Okay, we have some controversy here. We have, let me fix this mic up. We have some Michael Phelps smoking bonk. No, this is old. This is old news. Let's go to the new news. We have American Caleb Dressel smashing some of Phelps's world records. Now, there's controversy as well. Australian swimmer Mack Horton, who is claiming he's natural. He's beating dopers. People have served suspensions in the past. Sun Yang from China in the controversy. So Mack Horton, Aussie Mack Horton, who's beating a doper, and he's saying he's clean, is criticising. He refuses to shake hands with Sun Yang because apparently Sun Yang tested positive back in the day for a heart medication. Yet Mack Horton is failing to acknowledge that his own teammate in the Australian World Championships team right now in Korea, Shayna Jack, has tested positive. We don't know what for. Hasn't been leaked out yet, but she's been suspended, currently under investigation. Now, if we look at her times, let's just have a look at Sun Yang again. So anyway, we've got Sun Yang's coached by Grant Hackett's coach, Dennis Cottrell, who coached Grant Hackett back in the day, and he says that Mack Horton is a big hypocrite because he's not talking about his own teammates who are getting busted right now. So I would say that is definitely hypocritical to have an ongoing feud with Sun Yang, who is coached by Grant Hackett's coach. But then Dennis is saying that Mack Horton's teammate is a doper, and he's not saying nothing about it. So that's quite interesting. I find that hypocritical. So what do you think? I think it's hypocritical. Hey, to be honest, everyone at the top is taking gears. That's how it is. And I don't believe that Mack Horton, myself, in my opinion, is clean. There's no way that you're jumping in a pool and swimming as fast as Sun Yang, who's obviously, getting busted. You ain't doing that if you're clean. Doping puts you in a different ball game. I'll show you proof of that. We have Caleb Dressel is also, I don't believe he's clean. He ain't beaten Michael Phelps, natty. And let's have some pictures of the musculature, all right, of what this guy looks like, claiming he's clean, and then we're going to look at the musculature. So this is the dude who's setting the world records. I would say for me it's clear anabolic usage, and let's compare it to the skinny Chinese dude Sun Yang, who is everyone's saying he's a doper. So it's like, hang on, how are you guys swimming the same times and having more musculature than Sun Yang if you're going to claim that he is on the gear? It's interesting stuff. So this is the I find that cringe when everyone does the Michael Phelps flex. Michael Phelps, he started that ab flex, and everyone's copying Michael Phelps. It's just like Lance Armstrong started the whole punch in the air thing. Everyone copied that. Anyway, let's go to Dawn Fraser. Dawn Fraser said that she would kick Sun Yang in the ass cheeks. What is Dawn Fraser going to say now about the Australian positive drug test? What's she's going to say about that? What's she going to say? I think she's going to say nothing. I think we're going to get radio silence there from Dawn Fraser, who, in my opinion, was definitely on the gas, swimming a 58.9 for 100 meters freestyle, 100 meter free, 58.9, and world record. And then a few years later, the dopers of East Germany, everyone knows about that, Cornelia Ender, she did a 58.25. So Dawn Fraser, 58.9 clean, and then a heavily doped German team swimmer, Cornelia, 58.25. So we're talking 0.65 of a second difference. Dawn Fraser claiming clean, I say bullshit. And we'll see what Dawn Fraser does now with this new Australian positive. And let's flick down here. So the Aussie who got busted, Shayna Jack, or Shayna Mack, I'm not sure Shayna Jack, I forget. She has done a 53 100, all right? And the East Germans were doing like 57s, 56s, 55s, even got down to 55, 54, and we have the Aussie 20-year-old girl doing a 53 and claiming natty. I personally don't believe it. Actually, she got busted, didn't she? So we've got Mack Horton. We've got some whole drama going on. And flick through here. So we've got the guys, doing stuff. Another issue as well is an Australian. You can Google up Cornelia if you want more information. Google up Cornelia Ender. So she is the one who beat Dawn Fraser's world record by 0.65 of a second, 100-meter freestyle, right? And she was getting injected with testosterone, injected with steroids. So there's no way, you can turn a woman into a man and she ain't going to swim fast. She is. And so Dawn Fraser claiming natty, BS, in my opinion. So this is Cornelian end of this. You see very masculinization. And while we're looking at masculine pictures, let's go through. This is another woman, an Aussie swimmer who failed a doping test. This is the advert for FINA Champions. I was like, is that a man or a girl? And you can obviously it's a bikini top, swim top there. And we have Sam Riley. Look how masculine they look. Also positive, failed a drug test. We have Maradona. Actually, he's a soccer. It's nothing to do with this. We've got Libby Trickett. I would say, in my opinion, if we're going to claim that the Chinese are on the gas, only the Chinese, and we're sending Australian swimmers like this in the pool, it's like, come on, man. Like, seriously. This is the East German. This is hardcore East German doping. And then we're going to say that this is just Australian Vegemite. Like, the Vegemite must be pretty fucking strong on the Gold Coast, all right? That's some strong fucking Vegemite. So yeah, I would say that's some interesting stuff. Again, this is, you don't swim those times clean, in my opinion. Anyway, Maradona and Sam Riley. Let's have a look now. Let's close off some of these. So this is a picture here. There's a physique in the times there. We've got Pinterest. We're going to go to another Chinese swimmer here, busted. We've got Libby Lenton and the Chinese swimmers. So just that masculinization. But again, the body is one giveaway, telltale sign. But for me, it's the times, man. The times they're swimming. Anyone swimming that fast. You ain't beating dopers unless you're on the dope as well. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. We have another one here. When there's a 16-year-old girl, let's get it. New York Times paywall. Let's get out of that one. So this girl here was caught in Australia bringing in growth hormone. She got let off. They just said you can't do that. But look, I mean, this picture is pretty graphic. Got two police or customs officers, grabbing her, but she got fined with that. Yes, Yuan, and that's from 98 World's growth hormone. So she doesn't look like a drug taker. She looks pretty sort of skinny even. But her times indicated otherwise. So this is Mack Horton, who actually beat Sun Yang the next day apparently. So mate, I don't know. You need to answer about the Aussie swimmers testing positive, or the musculature of the Aussie women, or the fact that Dawn Fraser's times are up there with the East German dopers of the era. So you need to talk about that. This is for me. This is just projection. This is just like mad projection. You can hack at that Sun Yang kick your ass, but then you beat him again. But you claim you claim he's doping. Come on, man. What's going on here? Another Chinese swimmer busted. So we've had a lot of Aussies busted. We've had a lot of Chinese busted. But we get, I think, an unfair direction on the Chinese. But you go to Mack Horton's Instagram, he's getting cracked. This is all dopers of the era. Agassi, this is Sun Yang, Wu Yun Yang, busted. Maradona busted. Rodriguez busted. Baxter, everyone, all the tops, all the greats, busted. So this is how it is, mate. This is how it is. That's my thoughts, comments, and criticisms. I also wanted to say, actually, before I do another video about the Shayna Jack thing, this is the very first time we've seen in history, a 20-year-old female as well, getting roasted on social media. So what is the implications of that emotionally? People, testing positive for performance-enhancing drugs, and then, getting roasted on social media about it. So that's going to be interesting as well. That's another video, though. But it is quite an interesting era we're living in. The reality is, mate, you want to beat the dopers, you got to dope too. If you don't, they'll kick your ass. It ain't cheating if everyone's doping.